Yes.
We're here.
Yeah.
She's a bit bigger than the Kawikas. I think we need to get our binos out straight away and just have a quick look. It's kind of so breathtaking, I don't really know what to say. Maybe I've got to keep my big voice down and start looking. All good there, little red? It's fantastic, eh? Well guys, first half an hour I've been here and we've got 4 or 5 chamois down below us. That's quite a good buck. He's got quite a neat hook, but he's only got one hook. So he's probably safe at the moment. That's pretty cool. That's our first wild chamois we've ever seen. Where are you looking at the rest? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's mid-morning, we've got camp set up. I found some water in a tarn over there. Over on that face over there in the snow, we've got some hard asses camping in a tent. I think we've heard 3 shots from their direction, so they're getting into something, which is pretty cool. We're probably going to climb this ridge this afternoon as high as we dare and then park up and start looking. We haven't laid eyes on a tahr yet, but really cool to see those chamois this morning. So they all kind of started going high, so it's interesting. Yeah. Well, just like that guys, it's gone from stunning day to a whiteout. So little red's going to head down the ridge, try and drop out of it. Yeah. Look into some big tussock basins down there. And I'm going to sort of explore up the ridge into the clag and hope it lifts soon.
Don't fall off.
A bluff?
Yes.
Nah, wouldn't be good, would it? Oh, well. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
You do too.
There's plenty of prints around. But I'm following a set of, I think they're bull tahr prints up here. Shit, they've got a big hoof on them. I'd almost say they're as big as a big red stag, if not bigger. Amazing hoof. No wonder they can climb where they climb. Just want this bloody clag to lift a little bit more. Just as I was leaving camp, I saw the chamois buck way up in that mist. Now it's dropped again. It hasn't gone too far. Well, it's 2:45. Mist tries to lift, then it's come back, and then it tries to lift again. The only excitement I've had, I've been dive bombed by keas. That was quite cool. Haven't seen another animal. No shots from Little Red, but man, over that way and sort of south, it's just been gunfire. Just, yeah, somebody's shooting up something. Lucky buggers. Anyway, I might hang around here till sort of 3:30, 4 o'clock, and if it lifts, hopefully I'm in the right spot. If it doesn't, I'll head back down to camp before dark.
Party time on the rubbish bag, eh? Rubbish bag's actually got snow in it. I was trying to melt it, so it's not actually anything in there that's worthwhile to eat.
Well, cheers guys. Where else would you rather be? Up in the high mountains, glass of red wine, lamb chops on. We've had the local Kia gang visit. Luckily, Little Red was here to save our tent. Yeah, defend the camp. They are the coolest birds. Man, they're big solid buggers. They're not really that frightened of you either. Very, very cool. So, apart from the shitty clag, it's been an amazing bloody first day, really. Hopefully we can see in the morning. I'm wondering if there's a big old, we're calling him Bigfoot, scrub bull that lives around here, and he sort of comes out in the evening, feeds up and down this ridge because his prints are all over the place. So if we get a nice morning, we'll be looking hard for him. So first night in the tent. It's pretty frickin' cold.
It's
but
tropical paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma forced us to come here. I wanted us to go to Fiji. But she said no, I want to go tar hunting. I want to be up in the Southern Alps in the snow. So here we are.
Exactly. Why trade a sandy beach somewhere that's a balmy 28 degrees for, what's this?
Well, it's got to be minus something tonight.
It is minus something. The tent fly's freezing. The gear outside's got ice on it already, and it's only like 6:30.
But the bit I can't believe is we've travelled thousands of k's down to the bottom of the South Island, and bugger me if a k across the valley up in the snow is some guys from Hawke's Bay
that we go fishing with.
Yes, we've seen their tent and it's like, no way.
What the hell?
Of all the places to pick,
You got to say great minds think alike, eh?
must be. So hopefully they're shooting big bulls,
so
and
funny.
we can see them when we get out.
You spied their tent, and then later on we've been chatting to them online, sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then they said, yeah, we've set our tent up and it's in the snow. And I jokingly said, ha ha ha, have they got a green tent?
Yes.
And it's theirs.
Jeez.
Man.
The world is just far too small.
We're obviously birds of a feather, you know.
Yeah. All right, we're going to hunker down, see what tomorrow brings.
Yep.
Good stuff. Tuesday morning, not too bad a night's sleep, to be fair. I've had worse. Wind got up, thought the tent was going to disappear, but it always is worse when you're inside. Those bloody mountain flying rats turned up in the dark and started attacking here, lying around. Yesterday they were the coolest, cutest little things, and today they're just a pain in the arse. Got to get the binos out and start looking for animals. First bull tar I've ever seen. So cool. They are a long way up, but I'm going to keep climbing and just see what happens. Just wicked. Guys, I just shot my first bull tar. I'm sorry for all you purists, I have no idea what it is. All I know is it's a bull, it's got horns, it's got a cape, and he was up there on that outcrop. I couldn't set my camera up because he was kind of onto me, I think. Anyway, I've climbed up from down there. The bloody mist's rolling in again, so I've got to get this bugger, get what I want off him, and get down there while I can still see the route, because it's a little bit gnarly. I don't really want to be stuck up here, so yes, bull tar. Frick, let's go and have a look at this thing. Well, there he is. He's a big hairy looking beast. I have no idea size wise, but I'm guessing he's small and young, but he'll do me. Jesus, stinky beasts. Look at that cape. Well, there he is. My first big smelly bull tahr. And he's, I think, my tape measure, if I'm measuring him correctly, I measured him top of here, I think he's about 9.5 inches. So in the big bull tahr world, he's probably a baby, but man, I think this is my trophy. So I've got to skin him. Get back down the mountain to camp, down on that knob down there. Just take my time, make sure I do it right. Wow. Look at that. Franz Joseph's that way somewhere. What a day. What a place. Big country for a seeker hunter. Right, I've probably waffled enough. I need to do some bloody work. Good stuff.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Woohoo! Beer and Nurofen?
Oh, just beer.
Just beer. Just beer. How about a West Coast hazy? Oh, well done.
Bull tahr.
Oh yes. Mwah. So proud of you. Woohoo! Superb.
Right. Oh.
The walking pole?
Yeah.
Superb.
Feel that. I
wouldn't want to put it on my back though.
Bull tahr skins are heavy, man.
Jesus.
Yep. Okay.
Look at this. Holy, holy, holy. Welcome. Oh my god. You took everything. Oh geez, what a beautiful skin, man.
How's that?
That's gorgeous. Shit, what a long nose on the moon.
Massive, eh?
God, oh god.
Just going to put it down here.
Yep. Oh, far out. No wonder you're on the side of that hill for a long time. Yes!
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes!
Never thought I'd get one of those in my life, to be
It's always worthwhile bringing me on a trip, because if you look down there,
oh wow.
there's sandwiches, and the packaging looks a little bit worse the wear, but that's classic. We've bought some urban smokery hot smoked salmon.
You make the best.
Yeah, so it's salmon from the South Island taken up to the North Island for the urban smokery to do their magic, and then we've brought it back to the West Coast. It's yum though, I'll tell ya.
Right.
Oh, superb.
just want the clag to lift up the hill. Red's in there in a boudoir.
Aha!
Good morning.
Coffee man.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So I've spent the morning, we've shifted camp to a little bit more sheltered spot. Hopefully it's slightly flatter. Mist is finally starting to lift. So I'm going to make my way over to where Little Red's staked out and see how she's getting on. Well, as you can see, Little Red's been stuck out here in the mist for 2 or 3 hours probably. Occasionally it lifts and gives you a little tease, and then it just comes back in. So,
Well, pretty super stoked. BRB's had to come over. I've been parked on this bloody face for the entire day and it's been freezing. There's still a lot of fog around. Fog's been like this 90% of the day, and it cleared enough just for me to be able to do some binoing, and spotted a couple of chamois. So 308 out, action stations, and I've shot both of them because I'm greedy and I couldn't help myself.
right guys, huge excitement. I just got a text from Little Red. She's up on the lookout spot from camp and she thinks she's whacked a chamois. So I've got a maybe half-hour climb up through the mist to get to her. Where's the tar?
I've had one tough mother of a day. My feet are frozen.
Well, good morning guys. Another stunning, breathtaking day here in paradise. So I've just videoed a mob of tar way up on those faces up there. They look pretty cool. I'm back at the scene of the crime where Emma shot her 2 chamois last night. It's so much steeper than it looks at face, but I'm going to pack around and drop down and have another look. If we can just find one of them, it'll make her trip. She'd love to take her chamois skin home. So that's the mission. We're going to run out of day really quickly, so I better not muck around. Helicopters come to get us at 12 o'clock, so it's hard to leave on a day like this. Well guys, I'm gutted for Emma this morning. To shoot 2 animals and we can't cover either of them is just, it's not what it's about, but that's hunting sometimes. But if I could have found them this morning, that would have just topped off the most amazing adventure. But I think all I can say is we have to come back.